Hey everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to do a quick discussion and overview of graphs of vertical and horizontal lines. Okay, so the first one we're looking at here is an example of a vertical line. Vertical line equations are always going to look like this. It's going to be x equals and then some number on the other side. That's just telling you where your vertical line is going to be drawn. That's going to be in this case, your x-intercept. Okay, so we know first off, because it's a vertical line, that our slope for these things is going to be undefined. Okay, because we know it's going to be going straight up and down. Okay, so in order to graph these, they're very easy. This is just telling you where we're putting our points. So x equals -3. That means on my x-axis, I'm going to be putting a point at -3, and it's vertical. So I could choose any other point that is on line with this. And I'm going to go ahead and draw my vertical line, just like that. Okay, let's take a look at horizontal. Okay, now a horizontal line, same kind of idea. It's y equals and then some number. Now this is not the same as if it was, say, y equals 2x. We know that would be a totally different looking equation. It would have a slope. It would have a y-intercept. All right. This does not, okay, when you have y equals some number, that means that your slope is 0 because there's no x there. It'd be like having a 0x, okay, which means it's going to be flat, left to right, horizontal. Okay, so the way to graph this is y equals 2. We're going to put a point at our y-intercept, which is y equals 2. And similar to the vertical, we could pick any other point that is on line with it, and my line is going to be going straight across just like that. All right, let's take a look at one or two more examples. All right, here we're just writing the equations of the line, so now we're working backwards to figure out how to write the equations. All right, well, first off, let's make sure we know our axes correctly. Okay, we know the x and the y-axis. That's going to kind of help us here. Okay, so the first one, our intercept is on the x-axis, so that means that it's going to be x equals, and we cross at -4, so it's going to be x equals -4. And in the second one, we see our graph crosses the y-axis at 2, so it's going to be y equals 2. All right, that's pretty much all there is to know with vertical and horizontal lines. We'll continue to discuss linear equations.